All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Just pulled up to Align Massage Therapy. We're going to see Ian Kasipli. Yeah, he works on like all the big bodybuilder guys in Ottawa. I've heard nothing but great things about this guy. He's worked on Chris Bumstead. I'm pretty sure he's worked on Ian Valier. I think he's worked on Lucas Coach as well, Joe. All IFBB pros. So he definitely knows what he's doing. He has a lot of experience, and yeah, I'm just hoping he can help me with my injuries, because as you guys know, I got a couple months left on the bulk, and then we're going to start my prep, and I want to be able to put my 100% effort into all my workouts, and unfortunately I can't do that right now. I think I mentioned it on my channel, but I have this weird like hip pain that like runs down into like my IT band, and I pretty much haven't been able to squat in months because of it. I'm in like severe pain whenever I squat. Even when I leg press, the pain's not as bad. I can push through it, but it just really hurts, and I literally cannot push myself on my leg days. Like, it sucks. I can't do lunges, anything. Just the pain is unbearable. So I'm hoping he can, I don't know, maybe diagnose it or just give me exercises to help, or even just fix it today or make it better. And then I also have my ongoing chest pain that I've had for years. It's better now that I've gotten a couple massage appointments, but it's still there. And like I said many times, whenever I'm doing incline, especially dumbbells, the pain is pretty much unbearable. So yeah, we're broken, we're injured, but hopefully he can help me. We're actually kind of late. Not really, we're like right on time, so we're gonna head in there right now, and yeah, hopefully he can fix me up. I don't know where I'm going. Never been here before.
Oh, it's right there. What are the fucking chances? Move your shoes, boy.
Yeah. And it won't go away.
So I think it's the SI joint is kind of stuck.
Yeah.
It's not moving well. The hip flexor on the left is really tight. That's what's causing that.
Yeah.
It's basically it's the tendons that are making that sound.
Yeah.
That's so we'll work on that.
Okay.
And that's gonna cause like, what about so is your squat depth limited or?
Not limited. Like I can do the range of motion.
Yeah.
It just hurts really bad.
Can
Like,
I just
you wanna
like,
watch
yeah,
it?
just do the
So like when I come here,
yeah.
it's right on the outside here, and like right when I get into the hole and I start driving up, it's like a shooting pain like on the outside of my quad, and like if I'm doing lunges too and it's stretched,
Yeah.
I feel it.
What about knee pain? Do you have knee pain?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay. All right, do this face the curtain and do the squat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
All right.
right there.
Yeah, this is kind of shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Literally right where you are, that hurts.
right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Your external hip rotator is tight. So your piriformis.
If I like before every leg day too, I'll do like the adductor and abductor, like the machine there.
Yeah.
And I noticed like that really helps like open up my hips, but the pain's still there.
Are you stretching hip flexors and doing
Like,
rolling and
I'd like to say yes, but I know I'm not stretching as much as I should. I noticed too, I don't know if like it has anything to do with it, but I find I have trouble contracting my hamstrings a lot too.
Yeah, it's because because the hips tilted forward like that.
Yeah.
You're putting your hamstring in a longer length.
Okay.
Because it's pulling the hamstring further up.
Yeah.
So that's why that's why this side will feel weaker.
Yeah.
Than the other side.
Yeah. It sucks too, because like I know my hamstrings are like a weak point of mine, but I just like it's hard to grow them when I like can't
But you
contract
have
them properly.
both
Right?
like both hamstrings are weak, or just mostly the left side.
Yeah, I would say mainly the left.
Okay, just want you to slowly straighten the leg, okay?
Yeah.
I'll tell you when. Okay, slowly straighten. Okay, I want you to lay on this side, facing me.
Oh, fuck.
And then just get your one leg straight. And then this leg still. Okay. Okay, I want you to drop your leg off the table. Good. Back. And again. Good. Tell me if you feel anything like towards like any pain at the knee or to the hip.
Okay. There's a little bit down by the knee, but like just above, like.
Like when I was about here?
Yeah, when you were about there.
Okay.
Felt it down by like just above the knee.
Okay, right that spot right there?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when that feeling goes away.
Slowly went away. It's pretty much gone now.
So as this one of the hip flexors, I'm gonna get you to slowly slide your foot forward and straighten the leg. So just keep it on the table, like, just straighten the leg. Good. Now with left arm, I want you to reach for the curtain. Good. Hand back.
Bring the arm back too.
Yep. Yep.
Right there, it's like super tender.
It's right there. Does it feel it? Do you feel it by the hip?
No, not really.
Okay, slowing on the thick creases. Okay, just bring the leg down. Straighten the leg. And then slowly bend. Okay, straighten again. And bend.
I don't know if like this has anything to do with it, but I also have like really bad ankles.
Yeah.
Like I can make them like pop. Like
Have you like injured them before?
I know I injured one in hockey when I used to play a long time ago. I forget which one it was, but like both of them are really bad. And like at the top of my ankle, like you can hear it like it moves like really weird.
Yeah, it's
Like I don't know if that's normal.
no, it's just like it's really tight in these areas. Is your calf flexibility?
Bad, yeah.
Yeah, because that's gonna affect your squats too if your calves are.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like I find when I'm doing calf raises, I can't like again get like a full contraction. Like I can't get all the way up. Like my range of motion is very limited.
Okay.
So we did FHP together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He comes to you quite a bit, eh?
Yeah, at least once a month.
Yes. He was actually the one that recommended me to you.
You lay on your stomach again.
Yep.
back in martial arts, and then I got my black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, really?
So then I didn't think I was going to compete again, and I thought, well, you know what, give it a shot once I was about 43.
Yeah.
And then, then I'm still doing it. So.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know, like, I want to do this show, and then, like, I don't know if I want to, like, pursue competing, like, seriously, but I just want to try it out, you know, and see how I like it. I've heard everyone say, like, after your first show, like, you just get addicted, like.
Well, I mean, it all depends, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on what your goals are. I mean, it could be a bucket list that you can, you did it.
Yeah.
You might want to do it later on again, or it might be just something where, you can do all the prep part without the competing part.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah. That's what I've done, like, the past 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I would always, like, designate, like, 3 months out of the year to, like, cut down and get in my best shape.
Yeah.
But just never stepped on stage, so I'm
I
excited to.
think also, I mean, being accountable to be on stage.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
You might go past a different level in your prep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
By leading out.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, like, now that I'm actually, like, stepping on stage and being judged and going up against other guys, it's like my mindset's just completely different, you know? Like, I would still, like, cut and stuff, but, like, I wouldn't be afraid to have a little cheat here and there, and.
Oh, yeah.
So, but now that I'm, like, actually competing, like, it's completely different, and now that I'm working with Rob,
Yep.
like, just a whole different side to it. Like, that's the thing, like, I love, like, lifting heavy, especially, like, squats and stuff, but just with this pain, I just can't, like, I do push through it sometimes, but I just end up paying for it after, like, it's just not worth it. I remember, because I never used to, like, really be into heavy squats, but then one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, like, start taking it seriously and do it. And I remember, like, after 3 months of getting back into it, I hit a 405, and as I was in the hole and coming up, I felt like a little, like, pop. It was in this leg, and I was like, oh shit, what was that? But, like, nothing ever, like, happened afterwards. Like, I was still fine and everything, and then slowly later, like 3 months later, this pain started showing up, and I haven't been able to squat heavy since.
Sure, rehydrate, get a lot of water in.
Yeah. Definitely feels way better.
Good. And
This
then,
calf is super tight though, but I also just, like,
just give it some.
destroyed my calf the other day. Definitely feels better though. I have a lot more.
Turn around and
Squat?
no. Just raise that left.
Left leg.
Yeah, left leg up to the waist. Okay, that's better. You feel like a better movement there?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
All right, so make sure you're stretching those hamstrings, stretching the quads, and doing, like, some dynamic.
That's another thing too, like, before my leg days, I used to always do dynamic stuff. Like, I remember I was watching, like, the YouTube channel London Real? They did, like, a whole series with, like, Dorian Yates and stuff. Yeah. And I remember they trained legs, and he went through, like, his dynamic routine. Yeah. And I remember I used to do it, like, before every leg day. But that was when I used to train at night when the gym was, like, dead, so I could go in the studio and stuff. Okay. But now I train earlier, so it's a little more busy. Okay. So it's hard to find a space to do that.
Yeah, get back into that, because you want to stretch out those hip flexors before you do squats, and then so that way you can extend the hip properly, and there's not going to be any limitations of movement, and then you're warming up that posterior chain. So
yeah. Do you have any like exercise recommendations
to like help with it?
Well, basically, like I said, like walking lunges, lunge stretching, stretching the quads, foam rolling the quads, the TFL, like right in here, like where the edge of the hip. That does hip flexion, some hip flexion as well.
I should probably get a lacrosse ball too, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, you can if you have a foam roller and just just do the stretching and the foam rolling.
Yeah. All right, guys, we just left the massage therapy place. Shout out to Ian. Not only was that guy fucking massive, you see the size of that guy, but he definitely knows his shit. Literally after the appointment, he got me to do a couple air squats just to like test out the motion and see how it felt, and it actually felt way better. It hurt like a bitch though, holy shit. The scraping and like that shit hurt, but it definitely helped a lot. I can't wait to train legs in like 2 days and let you guys know how much it helped. I actually booked another appointment with him at the end of the month, but this time we're gonna focus on my chest issue because like I said, I'm broken. I have a bunch of issues, but it's hard to focus on like numerous things in one session. So booked another one. It's crazy. He already knows what my issue is with the chest. Like when we were leaving, I was mentioning it to him because I said I want to focus on that for the next appointment. And he came over and he looked at me and he like, I don't know, he grabbed something in my back and he's like, does that hurt? And I was like, holy fuck, like it hurts so bad. And he was like, yeah, I already know what your issue is. Like my shoulder and my chest are kind of rounded forward on the one side, which I kind of already knew, but it's due to like I don't even know, like I'm not like good with like anatomy shit, but he knows what the issue is. So when I go to visit him at the end of the month, we're gonna focus on that this time, and hopefully he can help me because like I said before, I can't do like incline dumbbells, or even sometimes when I'm doing flies, like it just hurts. So I can't like push my chest to the limits, which I need to be able to because chest is definitely a weak point of mine. I need it to grow. So super excited to go see him again. It's gonna hurt like a bitch, but like I said, it's worth it in the end. But yeah, make sure you guys, if you guys are in auto, make sure you go check him out. I'm telling you, he knows his shit. He can fix you up. But yeah, currently just stuck in traffic right now, taking Daniel to work. But I think we're gonna wrap this one up here. I'll probably film the leg day in a couple days and bring you guys through it. I'm gonna try and squat again and see if there's any pain or if it feels better. But yeah, I definitely need to continue to stretch more and do my mobility work, which I always preach to you guys, but me myself, I don't do it as much as I should. So need to get on that. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up here. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me in pain because that shit hurt. But yeah, please leave a like and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I used to feel so